Penny Rafferty Realty here. It is a fine spring day here in the Low Country. And if you watched any of my videos, you know that my videos are about conversations that I've had with either other realtors, buyers, or sellers. So today we're going to talk a little bit about financing. And this conversation came from my friend Andy, who's a realtor, and she was fit to be tied. That must be a Southern thing, fit to be tied, because her buyer had gone to one of the big corporate banks, so whether it's B of A or Wells Fargo or Chase or some big bank, and he was pre-approved, the buyer, not pre-qualified, but pre-approved. And when push came to shove, it turns out that the big bank says, oh, no, he really wasn't. So I want to caution you about who you use. So when I represent buyers, they go, oh, I want to use, name the big bank, because they have all of my information. They know who I am. I want to use them. And I say, that's fine, but you're still going to have to provide all the documentation. Bank statements still need to be uploaded. If you have W-2s or 1099s, you still need to provide all of that to the lender. So in addition to talking to your big bank, why don't you talk to one of my local lenders? And here's why. Maybe they have better rates. My preference is you use my lender, and here's why. Because I can look them in the eye, kick them in the shins. I have lunch with them, right? So I have their cell phone number. If I call, they pick up the phone. And it's not because I'm Penny Rafferty. Well, maybe it is. But it's because I'm their client too. And their business depends on me referring people to them. So I will tell you, I was working with buyers, and they were working with one of my local lenders, and they go, well, what do you think the payment's going to be? Can we get a letter? We like this house. I said, sure. I picked up the phone. It was a Sunday afternoon after Christmas, after New Year's, and the lender answered the phone. And she said, let me send you the letter, blah, blah, blah. Here it came. We made an offer. And the buyers were astounded that I had that relationship with that lender. And so if you take nothing away, one, I want you to shop a little bit to see who you're comfortable with. And B, don't just rely on, hey, I bank with the big bank and they have all my information. That's not necessarily a good thing if they don't answer your phone calls, answer your emails, or actually open up the file and get you pre-approved so you can buy that house. So who you work with matters. Of course, it matters that you work with Penny Rafferty, but I'm also going to recommend a suite of lenders to you for you to choose who you like. I hope you're having a great day.